Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Analytica. This is your host, Joe Saz. Today, we're going to be talking about some Bitcoin price action. Um, so, we were talking about how crazy this support was yesterday. Really deep and robust static orders in the book. You can see that we have no liquidity chasing the run. Only liquidity chasing the run is at the top of the book right now. Same with the sell side for the most part. One really good thing to note is our 1,000 Bitcoin sell wall at 40K is no longer there. That's pretty big. That's very useful for our chances at getting back into the mid 40Ks. What we have a 259 pack running, well, up to 300 so pack running the top end of the sell side book. 100 on the buy side and really fluctuating back up to 250. Someone's trying to cream this, move it down a little bit, but the thing is, as we've been discussing, if sellers are doing all the work, then buyers are not in a rush. Sellers have been pushing price down for quite a while, and we obviously reached an area of static support. So price just kind of trickled its way back up lightly, and now you have a number of other sellers trying to dump their bags because they think we're going lower, which could be the case. It could be right. Not sure about that just yet, but yeah, this is a heavy stack at the top end of the book, and what happens is if buyers are not incentivized to market buy because sellers are going to be selling directly into their orders, then you get this little stall, and that's what we've had. Even though we've made some lower lows, it's not by much. I mean, difference is in hundreds of dollars, if not $1,000 or so. So it's not like crazy amounts of downside action we're getting here. I mean, it's not great, but between the past few bottoms, let's look at this on see if we can get a 30-minute time frame going here. Sup Taco Liquor. Yeah, those are definitely dynamic sell walls running the top end of the book. So, you know, our lows over here, our first one in the 41,000 range, and our next one in the 40,000 range, and our lowest one in the $38,000 range. So a matter of a few $1,000 here where we're getting lower lows. It's not like it's pounding the market, you know. It's I think the selling has got to dry out at some point. At least enough for us to climb our way back out of the hole, back into the 43 to 45K range. So let's drop this thing back down. So we are being met with resistance, as we can see. Of course, a lot of it at the top end of the book. 1 to 2.5 sell bands, so it's not great. We have lost our dominance as we moved up. We're still dealing with the dual band confluence, but we've lost a lot of that ratio dominance as we've climbed our way back out of the hole. I think a lot of people are looking at this as like their forgiveness short, you know. Oh shit, I didn't short up there. I could short, you know, right here, and you know what, that's fine. That 500 pack top side book seller 220. I mean, dude, this is pretty wild, very dynamic. You know, just tough stuff right now. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what's going on in the market. Let's take a quick look at some other time frames. CME got filled completely. No longer a support gap. Kinda can be still, but it's definitely gone. But this area is it could be considered a support range. It is for now. It is holding. All right, so nice little reversal candle on the daily. Floating in outer space. You know, our moving average intermediate terms cutting up. We didn't obviously touch it, but we're definitely reaching a little bit here. So I think this is a good reversal candle, but yeah, this might be that little forgiveness short. Our 50-day moving average starting to curl down a bit there. Nothing really to cry about, but you know, you guys The ETF news failed to spike the market, and that's all this is, a little depression regarding that. Taking a quick look at Gigatrend signals over here, nothing long yet. Nothing long. Oh yeah, we actually have a buy long on PAPE, open long down there on the doji. So yeah, let's see how this one pans out. Could be really good. A lot of them have been. So all right, let's take a quick look at some news. The 23rd. We don't have really any red flags this week. Just some random stuff going on. So yeah, back to the chart. You know, before we wrap it up here. I think this is looking like we're still going to spend a lot of time in this zone, especially with walls like this chasing the book. But and look, even though we have walls like this chasing the book, we're not getting obliterated here, you know. So this is just tough. This is tough to really see accurately what the forecast is. But the second all these guys stop moving around, it gives buyers a chance to start realizing the competition to buy is back on. Someone will start it, someone else will pick it back up. And then we go from there. But right now, sellers are in a competition to sell mentality. So and they're just clear. They're very clear with their intent because of their orders. So yeah, until this kind of stuff disappears and we go sideways a while, I think we're going to be dealing with some heavy pressure on that support. But overall, things are looking okay. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to do some push-ups and some sit-ups and to turn your shower water cold. You know, stay outside your comfort zone and do something every day to make sure you spend a little bit of time outside of it. You know, say hi to that girl you've been wanting to, and you know, hold the door open for a stranger. You know, have some good human moments, you guys. We're at an interesting point in human history here. Make sure you have reason to believe in humanity. All right, much love to you all, everyone. Talk to you soon. Peace.